Okay, so after reading the passage and solving the questions about Charles, now you have read the article. Have you changed your mind about any of your answers in exercise 3? Let's go back to exercise 3. This is it. Now, do you want to change your answer? Do you want to adjust or edit anything? Because we said that we have to give numbers from 0 to 5 next to the activity. We said that 0 is not at all, and 5 is really a lot.
We said earning a living 0.
0.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Hunting قلنا 4 or 5 وطلعت مظبوط انه fishing and
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
entertaining كمان قلنا 4 بعتقد.
Okay, let me say 4. What about traveling?
Traveling.
Traveling, he traveled.
said 3.
3.
Yes.
Approximately half. Okay. What about skiing?
I said 2 أنا طلعت مظبوطة 1 on the week he goes
Once a
skiing.
week. Goes
Yes,
what?
he goes.
Exactly. Skiing. What about performing royal duties?
5.
5.
Five.
Amazing. Now being with his family.
Also 5.
Also 5. Maybe this is the life of the princess and kings. Okay. Now,
But what about earning a living?
they said 0. Does he work?
Yes.
For example, just
Yes,
to earn.
it was mentioned in the text that he is a hard worker and he
He's a hard
worked
worker.
a lot.
Yeah, but guys, earning a living is to have a job to live a suitable
To
life.
live.
For
Okay.
poor people.
Okay.
Exactly, Ibrahim. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now, guys, we notice that we have some adjectives. They have been said to describe Charles. Now, let's try to discuss these adjectives and to decide if these adjectives are positive or maybe negative. Now, what about hardworking? Absolutely hardworking.
It's positive.
It is
Positive.
positive. Thank you. Spoiled.
Yeah. Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Thank you. What about sociable?
Positive.
Positive. Thank you. Frustrated.
Negative.
Negative. Thank you.
Negative.
Eccentric.
Negative.
What's the meaning?
Negative.
Yes. Wait.
Very
I think I have to show you.
Mooding or
strange.
abnormal in
Abnormal.
their mood. in his mood.
Yes. Okay. Let me show you the meaning of eccentric because you have to decide if
غريب
this.
الأصوات.
Ah.
غريب الأصوات.
Uh-huh,
يعني متقلب يمكن أو غريب الأصوات.
Yeah. This is it.
What does
Okay?
it mean? What does eccentric mean?
Wait. Let me show you the meaning using this dictionary, Rashid. Okay. The meaning of eccentric is of a person, any person, of their behavior. The behavior is unconventional and slightly strange. Okay? So this is the meaning of eccentric. Now, is eccentric positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative, exactly. What about
He wears his suit. He wears his suit even if he want to take his dinner alone. Negative.
Yeah.
And 7 eggs will
So,
be
exactly.
choose one.
Choose one. And even if he wants to brush his teeth, someone has to prepare everything for him. Come on. Okay. What about cautious?
Cautious.
Is to be
Positive.
Positive.
Yeah, let me say that positive. Successful.
Because he has responsibilities. He is the prince.
He is a prince, exactly.
Yeah.
Not an ordinary man. Cautious is to be careful. Is to be careful of everything, Ibrahim. Okay?
Okay.
Is to be careful all the time. I know that it's something hard, but you have to. Because we noticed that Saria said that he is a prince. Okay. What about successful?
Positive.
Positive.
Ah,
Positive.
Yeah, amazing. Bad tempered.
Negative.
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 Yes. Old-fashioned.
Negative.
For me, is negative, old-fashioned.
Yeah, it is negative. Come on, we have to update ourselves and we have to
Yes,
be
it's
modern.
negative.
But about kings or prince, maybe old-fashioned is
It's
for
good.
history. For
Mm.
I don't know, but about his situation, old-fashioned maybe. I don't
As
know.
a
No, they can't
conservative.
wear casual casual
He,
clothes.
he has to be as a conservative
Mm. But Ibrahim, do you think
because
that
he
he has
is a prince.
Is it because
And there are traditions and
this is what I want to ask.
Britain,
Yes,
And
that's why
rules.
and he
Rules.
has to respect these traditions.
Exactly. So you're not free to do and wear whatever you want, for example,
Yes,
as Anadi said.
and
Do you think?
that what Diana refused.
Exactly. Mhm.
Mhm.
Mm. Do you think that the life of a princess is easy or hard?
no, it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Why this life is really hard?
You
It
are
might
not
be both
not
easy and
free.
hard.
Mhm.
He
You
is
are not free in
responsible not
your
only for his family,
Mhm.
for all the nation, or he have a lot of responsibilities, and he must work hard to accomplish many duties. I don't. He's very hard to
But
be
guys,
a great king or
and you have
prince.
to be cautious about what do you want to say
yeah,
or how or your behavior
amazing.
in
Even
front of the public.
even though, Ibrahim, that the prince or princess can live a good life, luxurious life,
Mhm.
I mean, you can have whatever you want.
Okay,
Yes, we
there
may
are many people they can have this life.
Mhm.
Not only the princes or the kings.
any wealthy people can have this life, but
It
not in
has
the
But
same.
the princes or the kings have responsibilities and the duties
Conditions
more
on
than
his
yes.
life.
Mhm.
I think it has both positive and negative sides.
Yes, absolutely.
But I don't mind being a princess, for example.
Wait, this is the question I want to ask. If guys, you have the chance to be a prince or princess, would you accept it?
Yes, I accept.
Yeah, but we know this, Hanadi, that you have really big responsibilities. It's
Yes,
not that.
I know.
Not in
I
Britain.
know, but there is a lot of positive things that I can benefit from.
Maybe I agree if I will be a prince in Spain or Belgium, not in Britain.
Why?
Lebanon. If you are a prince in Lebanon, you are make
Poor prince.
Except Lebanon.
Exactly, because even though if you want
At
to be,
least,
I
if I will be a princess, I can say I don't work, I'm a princess.
yeah, this is something. Yeah, exactly. We don't have to work, for example, for 8 and 9 hours daily just to survive.
I love to be a prince because I love to be sociable and make a lot of things for and take care of nations. Or that's amazing to be
Can
helpful.
you, Saria, is it something easy just to, let me say, rule the people or lead people and
It's not easy. It's challenging me, but it's nice in it to be kindness where if especially you can you have the situation that شو بيقولوا يعني بتسمح لك يعني موقعك بيسمح لك تخدم الناس وإذا أنت بتحب تخدم وتهتم يعني هيك قصدي.
Mhm.
فكتير حلو يعني اللي عنده هيدي الروح بينبسط حتى لو أخذ كتير مسؤوليات واهتم يعني بهالمعنى. فهي بتبقى شخصية يعني شخصيته بدها تكون محببة ويقدر يخدم ويهتم بالكل. فأكيد بيكون عنده كتير responsibility بس بيكون مبسوط إذا هو عم يقدر يعطي وعنده الإمكانيات يعني الرولز بتسمح له.
Mhm. I wish you had said that in English, Saria. It would be amazing. Thank you so much, by the way, Saria. Okay. What about passionate?
Passionate.
Positive.
It's positive.
Positive, absolutely. Well-intentioned is to have a good intention to the others, for
Positive.
example. It is positive. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, after knowing the meaning of these adjectives, let's try to use them for Charles. Now, we noticed that number one, when we said hardworking. Now, let's give an example of Charles' life or behavior that illustrates each adjective. This is number one, which is hardworking. We have to say hardworking. He performs a lot of royal duties and does charity work. Absolutely, I have to show you the passage again just to be able to give examples about these adjectives. So let me show you the passage and the adjectives again. Wait, to give me some examples. Okay, now what about bad-tempered? Let me go up. We said that he is a bad-tempered.
Bad-tempered. Okay, when
Mhm.
when the staff
Mhm.
the ending of the first paragraph.
Mhm. At the end of the
The-
first
He
paragraph.
gets so angry.
He gets so angry that
Mhm.
he has been known to have
Yes. Uh,
tantrums,
exactly.
throwing
Throwing things
things
and
and
Exactly.
screaming
screaming with
with
rage.
rage.
Exactly. This is it. Screaming with rage.
Bad-tempered.
Yes. What about spoiled?
Point. اللي بده توصف هيدي أول paragraph. His toothpaste is squeezed onto his toothbrush for him,
Amazing. Yes.
and his
even-
bath towel is folded over a chair in a particular way for when he gets out of his
Exactly.
royal bath.
Exactly. And even every day, 7 eggs are boiled for his breakfast, so
So
he
he
can
can
find one that is
That's
cooked.
perfect.
Exactly. This is absolutely, he is a spoiled man. Now, eccentric. I have to scroll down. What about eccentric?
Doctor, can you just remind me what the meaning of eccentric is?
Eccentric is to be a little strange.
Perhaps
Absolutely
to behave
He
strange.
talks to
strangely?
trees and the plants. He talks to trees and the
Dress.
plants,
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
and he
dress-
dresses his.
Mhm.
Even if he is alone.
Uh-huh.
He's eating alone. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, amazing.
He is
Exactly.
eccentric.
Eccentric, exactly. Okay, now what about cautious?
When in the paragraph when he prefer no he care about what he says in which
Mm,
paragraph I don't know because
yeah,
maybe
exactly.
we'll repeat it in public.
Exactly.
He
Repeat
take
it in
care. I don't know
public. Thank you
in
so
which
much.
paragraph.
This is it
His
thereafter.
multiple responsibilities, I think.
Mhm. So
Mm.
this is why Ibrahim we said that cautious is a positive thing because he is a prince.
Yes.
Mhm. Amazing. Mhm. Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. What about successful man?
He managed. He managed
He-
his.
He has a
people.
company of his own,
Yeah.
Dutchy originals.
Amazing.
And he he perform his royal duties.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
He can manage inside and outside and in their
Exactly.
yes, but that's why he is a successful man in his
Exactly.
business and in his
Uh-huh.
public
Yes, even
relations.
his private
Amazing.
business.
Yes, exactly. Now, what to be bad? Ah, we said that. Okay, old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
Mhm.
way of the dresses يعني how he dressed.
Or the etiquette, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me say like
Mm.
this. Uh-huh. This is it. Old-fashioned.
His hairdress,
Uh-huh.
his style.
Maybe it's about the way he dresses.
Oh, exactly. The way he dresses, maybe talks to people about his behavior, his daily routine.
Maybe
How he
about
tries
his
to
manner, or maybe about his manner also,
Exactly.
of fashion.
Exactly. Because, oh guys, all the royal family, we can notice that they continue to do this or to do this
That's why
duty.
I told you maybe it's for me it's negative. Maybe for a prince it's positive because
Yes.
As a
like
conservation,
as
I think.
Ibrahim told you,
Mm,
a
Conservation.
traditional way.
exactly.
Yes,
Exactly. Conservative. This is it. And
sociable.
old-fashioned. Yes. Okay.
Sociable
Now,
حطينا sociable هون
uh-huh.
for
Yeah, sociable. Ah, maybe I forgot
he's he
this
is a
one.
great socializer. The poets,
Yeah,
who artists, who
exactly.
writers, who
Thank you.
broadcasters are all
All eat
eat
at the
at his table.
Yes, this is it. Thank you. He is a great socializer.
As
Exactly.
gets.
Mm, thank you so much. Now, what if we want to say passionate?
In fishing
Passionate?
and
Uh-huh.
enjoy
He-
hunting and shooting.
He,
عنده
he
passion
enjoys
بالصيد
hunting, shooting, and
and
fishing.
shooting and fishing. فينا نقول
Exactly.
passions about
for hunting, yes.
Yes,
إيه؟
for living his life. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. And what if we want to say well-intentioned?
Well-intentioned.
Mhm.
About charities, I think
Mhm.
he is the boss of many charities.
Why the charities for what, Brahim?
Educational at the
Mm.
Donations
Yeah,
or
exactly.
education,
environment,
environment, yes, opportunities
opportunity for
of
young
young
people.
Yes,
people.
exactly.
And
Absolutely.
yeah, to help
Well-intentioned, yeah,
people.
to help.
Mm.
And because he knows that, for example, that poor people are good people. So they
Bye,
have
doctor.
Ali. Yes, this is it exactly about well-intentioned, because he knows that all, or let me say, poor people are good ones and they deserve to be helped.
Doctor, what did they say? Professor, what did they say about well-intentioned?
Ibrahim said that because of having charities and helping poor people, youth people,
He has great intentions on how to help people.
exactly, how to help poor and youth
يمكن نقول
people.
حسن نية بالعربي.
Yeah, this is it. Thank you, Ibrahim. To have a good intention towards others. Okay? For example,
Okay.
not considering all people just to be bad, for example, or maybe all people could hurt you, or maybe thinking something bad just to hurt you or something like this, because he can't be like this. We notice that of the charities that he has, absolutely. This is because of good intention, just to help poor people, to help youth people, especially business, for example, and promoting education. Okay, and even we can notice that understanding different religions, and he knows that he has, for example, good intention that every religion, for example, has its own rules, and even the extreme goal, if every religion is to be good and to worship God, to be good with people, for example. Okay? And we can notice that he gives
Okay.
approximately 110 million pounds annually. This is something really good. And we notice that Camilla shares Charles' passion for what? For hunting, interest in conservation.
Not skiing.
This is it, exactly. Okay?
يا أخي تركت له شي لحاله اللي
Yes.
جوزها من مثلها هلا
She has to be a princess. So let me say that this is it. This is everything about
Yes.
the Prince Charles. Thank you, guys. You've been
Thank you.
amazing. Now I think the next class we have to start talking about something new, about certain activities we practice daily or in our real life. So we have to discuss that absolutely the next class, which is tomorrow. Now let me thank you, but I have to ask you if you have any questions, you can ask me before leaving.
No, thank you, doctor.
Thank you,
No,
No,
guys.
thank you.
And let me wish a good night for you. Thank you for coming.
Good night, doctor. Have a
Bye,
great
bye,
night.
bye. Good night.